Hi, I'm Adam.
I'm Connor.
We're the Beer Guys. Today we will be doing a batch 19 pre-prohibition style lager. It's an American injected lager. It's 5.5% in alcohol content. It's higher than a light beer, but it's average when it comes to a non-light beer. So,
this is pre-prohibition. This is not your daddy's beer. This is how they did it old style. So.
It's brewed by Coors.
Miller.
Coors Miller. Like I said before, I've said it before. Miller, even though I hate them and I hate Coors, for some reason they are able to produce a really decent and high quality craft beers. This I think we did Third Shift. And
that was a while ago.
I do believe Third Shift is made by Budweiser, and this, especially if you see it in what it comes in, it looks like Third Shift. So this is basically like Miller's Third Shift.
I like to point out some of the aesthetics of the bottle. I really like this whole deal here. It's kind of keg reminiscent.
There you go. Kind of cool.
And it makes it. Really look old style, and it's something that will set it apart from other beers. So you see that, and you go, oh look, that's that batch 19 stuff. I saw that on the Beer Guys. Those guys, they drink that. I bet I'd be cool if I drank it.
Is yours in 1919?
Yes.
Is that like when it was Because this is
I think that's
the reason why it says pre-prohibition style lager. Maybe the reason why it says 19 is maybe that's when the.
Yeah, maybe it was the stuff that the recipe for the beer they made that year. So,
it smells.
We cracked it open. It smells really strong at first, but then it starts to fade.
Yeah, it's definitely starting to fade. It's starting to smell like a lighter beer.
But when you crack it, was really strong, and it just based off of that. If I smelt it and I made my decision based off that, I would not drink this beer. But I've been wrong about stuff. I've been wrong about a lot of stuff based on smell. I thought that last one we did was going to be better than it was because of the way it smelled, but do you have anything else to add before we start?
Carnivores deserve to die.
We'll do that later.
You can take we just a few reviews ago, we did Pabust. Tastes like water. This, you can definitely taste the flavor. This has flavor.
For those of you who don't know what the fuck Pabust is, pass the ribbon.
Pass. But this you definitely taste the flavor. It has a slight bitterness, like most craft beers do.
If you let it sit on your tongue for a second, you can kind of taste like fruity. It's like a lambic a little bit.
It goes away quick though. This is an easy to drink craft beer.
Because I really like this. There's a lot.
I do like it.
It's gotta be pretty high in IBUs. It's gotta be pretty bitter, or not as an average beer would go. It's gotta be relatively high. I would probably say 15, 20.
It's not that bitter, is it?
I mean, I don't know. Actually,
every IPA is more bitter than this.
And that's something that pisses me off. If you know of a really good craft beer that's not an IPA, please get in touch with us, send us a message, post a comment, something, because we've been looking for craft beers to do that are popular, that are well liked, and they're all IPAs. And neither of us like our beer really, really bitter like that. And that's it. With IPAs, it really is lost on me because it's like, let's make this as fucking bitter as we can. That's not a craft beer. That's a fucking contest to see who can make the nastiest fucking beer. If you have an argument, a rebuttal, or a counterpoint to that, please let me know.
Yeah,
Teach
please.
me how to enjoy an IPA. Because I want to, because there are a lot of them out there, and they're really popular.
There are a lot.
Almost every. I'm not being sarcastic. Please give me guidelines for how to make this not taste like I'm, when you make eye contact with your dog's butthole across the room and you can't fucking look away. It's like a horrible car wreck. It's like if you could taste that moment. That's what it feels like when I drink an IPA.
This is good though. I I think the average beer drinker might not like it. Might be a little bit too bitter for them. I think though, if you're definitely trying to move up, this is a beer to start on. Like if you're trying to get more in depth with your beers, this is something you could. This is definitely a step up of a regular beer. So and it's still an American adjacent lager.
Also,
Which
if
means
you
the same as the Budweiser and everything.
look, like we've said several times before, we're doing this. We're doing this the fun way. We don't go and learn all the fucking beer terms and all the stuff, which we said we would, but then we realized, nobody's gonna watch us fumble around like a couple of jackasses with the correct terminology and stuff. We're doing this based on emotion and things that are completely subjective. We like our beer cold. If you drink this beer and you say that it would be better warm or not ice cold, because we just pulled them out of the fridge before we did this. We open them, we let them breathe while we talk, but other than that, we don't let the flavors accumulate and blah. No, that's dumb. Don't do that. Or well, if you enjoy it like that, do that. We don't do that.
A frigid beer is the best kind. Rodney Carey.
But anyway, that's so if you're a craft beer drinker and you had this before, you think it's better warm, leave a comment, let us know. Or just let the viewers know, because we really don't care about your opinion. You drink warm beer. Okay, so last time, you guys may remember we did Pabst, and I said we were going to have our official first debate of the week. Adam and I were talking about an upcoming movie, Walking with Dinosaurs.
Yes, Walking with Dinosaurs. I think it'll be good.
And I came upon the notion, I realized that...
His thing's gonna be good.
I don't, because I hate dinosaur movies.
What?
Movies are, the only good movie with dinosaurs in it?
That's right.
The only good children's movie with dinosaurs in it
That was
Land Before Time. The first Land Before Time. If you watch past the first one, you're stupid. And I don't have any...
Chomper!
No, Chomper was dumb.
What?
Chomper, okay, basically we got off subject. Basically what I've noticed is, particularly in dinosaur movies, also in movies where animals talk, but in most movies altogether, the Predator is always painted as a bad guy. If it's a T-Rex or Velociraptor, they're always like baser and more animal than the rest of them, and for some reason they don't talk. Okay, and that pisses me off. Adam wants to rebut. Adam disagrees. Adam thinks that that I'm wrong in this in every essential way.
They have to be the bad guy.
Why?
Because if a bear eats you, he's the bad guy.
He's just fucking trying to survive through the winter. Okay,
exactly.
It's not his
But
fault.
you're the main
No.
When the news comes up, when the
news comes up, the fucking news. No, don't start that shit. The news isn't gonna say, this fucking dumb hiker got lost and wandered into a bear's den covered in barbecue sauce and taunted the bear. Okay, that's stupid. All I'm saying, all right, is I would just like to see one movie where it's the fucking the Tyrann. Shut up.
If you know a movie,
let me finish.
If you know a movie that the Predator is the good guy, post in the below. And apparently, Alien vs Predator doesn't count.
Alien vs Predator doesn't count, and I'll tell you why. Because at the very end, you find out, oh, the Predators didn't actually win. This fucking chick killed the mother alien that was the brood mother and was spitting out all the alien babies.
That's the whole thing.
No. And then she wins, and then the Predators come down and they mark on her forehead. They're like, she's one of us now, so we won because it's fuck you, Predator, because Arnold Schwarzenegger kicked your ass.
Well, no, but then you have to question, who is the actual Predator? Maybe it's the people.
Maybe it's the fucking Predator.
Maybe the Predator. Okay, so they sit around and they say, oh, look, that's the Predator. No, they don't.
Look,
they just say Predator. It could be the people.
Look.
The people.
Look.
The people.
Look.
The people.
You can't change the rules of the game to make yourself right.
The people are the Predators.
You can't turn this into a philosophical question. All I'm saying, no, I get to talk. You're a jerk. All I'm saying is I would just once.
Star Wars 3.
I would just like no, because then you're getting more into
Bad guys, predators.
like, humans that are more predatory than other humans. No, shut up. All I'm saying is just once I'd like to see a movie where the T-Rex or the vaguely T-Rex-esque monster, because I guess Jurassic Park has
I've seen it.
Shut up.
It's in a cartoon.
Would you let me get this out? I've been trying to say this for
Okay.
like 20 fucking minutes.
It's in a cartoon.
The vaguely T-Rex-esque monster, because if you pay attention, T-Rex isn't in all of them because Land Before Time and Jurassic Park have a fucking monopoly, and they use some T-Rex that has slightly longer arms and 3 fingers instead of 2. It doesn't matter. All I want is for the apex predator to be the main character that can talk, and all of the dumb fucking brontosauri and fucking other leaf-eater animals to just be wandering around like cows. But for some reason, they're always outsmarting him, and he's getting pissed off about it. He's like, why do these fucking cattle keep outsmarting me? This is bullshit. I'm the main character here. I'm the only one smart enough to talk. I just want to see that. Could somebody post me a link to that movie?
This beer, I'm rating a,
I would say 7.
yeah, 7. I get a 7. It's because, I don't want to say average because it's definitely, like I said,
For a craft beer, it's average.
for craft beer, it's definitely, what would average be, 5 and 6? We were giving it a 7? I'm going to give it a 6 then.
6.5.
Okay. 6.5. Batch 19, 6.5. If you want to learn more about this beer, check the links below. I will have at least 1 or 2 links, hopefully.
Remember to drink responsibly.
Yeah.